Did you get hurt, Joe?
That redhead is sure one tough jigger.
You betcha. Look! That devil white horse with Maxwell's gang.
This way, quick, come on. Come on.
And those redhead one bad hombre. Better maybe we let him alone, huh?
This redhead or Maxwell has these diamonds. We must make them talk.
Maybe we get killed trying to find them. That redhead is sure one tough jigger. You betcha.
Fools, you get back to the rancho. I go find Breen at Sycamore.
Is Mr. Maxwell hurt? What's that Joe Porter's outfit after the old man for?
He's not after Mr. Maxwell. He's after me. He's been after my scalp ever since we had that fracas in Sycamore. Come on, get him home. He's badly shaken up.
What is this that you read, Mr. Breen?
What about Maxwell? Did you get him?
Well, you see this redhead?
All right, never mind. You start that way, I know exactly what you're going to say.
So, well, why don't you go after him yourself? I always notice you send somebody else.
Meaning that I'm afraid of him, huh?
No, just care.
All right, tell me what happened.
Take him out, Slim.
Dad, what happened?
Oh, I'm all right, Marie. Thanks to Red. We'd better go inside, Mr. Maxwell. All right.
Red, wait, please. These attacks on Mr. Maxwell are an outrage. Why aren't those men arrested?
Now, listen, cool down, Joan. You know why I'm here, to get Silent out of that charge of killing your father.
He didn't kill him.
Say, listen, Joan, you're not the judge and the jury. And as long as those fellows are out of jail, I can get some evidence. If they're in jail, they're not worth a lead nickel to me. You cool off and go in there and tell Marie's father I'd like to see him after he gets a little rest, will you? Right along.
Well, you think I have this redhead where I want him. We do the fight in the wagon. The wagon hit a stone and I go out. Then come this devil white horse bringing Maxwell the carrows.
Joe, just how many dependable men can you raise?
You give me plenty of money and I'll get you dependable men.
Well, be plenty of money. I'll take $10 a head for Maxwell cattle south of the border.
The cattle are yours, Mr. Green. I'd like to know why you studied these papers.
I was just wondering if the description fit any of the men working for us.
You wouldn't turn up your own men, your own friends.
Listen, there's no friend worth $5,000 to me. Get your men together.
Oh, Marie, sweet Marie, you're the girl I adore.
Hey, she's not here. She's in the house.
Hey, listen to this. Just a rehearsal.
Oh, Marie, sweet Marie, you're the girl I adore. One look in your eyes drives me cuckoo. Huh?
That ought to get her.
Yeah, mad.
Oh, Red. Father's waiting to see you.
Thanks.
I'm really the one to thank you. You've saved Father's life again.
Oh, I haven't done anything.
Oh, I so appreciate what you've done.
Oh, forget it.
Haven't you ever had a woman admire you or appreciate you, Red?
Sure. Now, you take my mother. She always thought I was a cute little cuss.
You're impossible.
Maybe so. I guess it's my red hair, huh?
I'm not going to try to thank you.
Don't. You got to move your cattle further north, or Breen will be pulling a raid on them. Say, you didn't destroy that mortgage, did you?
No. It's in the safe. After all, I did borrow the money.
Oh, that was a frame-up. Soames never recorded that paper. And you're in a bad spot if it ever comes to light.
I know. I was tricked into that deal.
Yeah, I know. But the idea is to keep that mortgage undercover. When are you going to move those cattle?
I'll send over to the Bar X and get some of the boys to help us. And we'll start moving the herd in the morning.
That makes sense.
Who's inside, Juan?
They all there. They play cards.
I bet $4.
Beats me.
By me. Pass. Go on, Jim.
You don't talk very much, do you, Si? I expect they called you quiet or maybe silent back where you came from.
Yeah, and I expect they called you nosy back where you came from.
Hey, Joe Porter's want you boys over to Sycamore.
Hey, if it's to go after this redhead again,
No, not this time. Just a little job of rustling. Joe is going to run the Maxwell cattle over the border tomorrow.
Oh, so it is all right now to take the Maxwell cattle.
I'd like in on that job, Breen.
No, Joe's going to handle this job with his own gang. You men have all got a price on your heads. I want you to stay on this side of the line until after the raid is over. That's an order.
Who's that just rode out? That was Si. She's heading for the Maxwell Ranch.
What for?
She's got a girl over there. She just come down from the north. She got a little confidential over his tequila last night.
Oh, yeah? Very interesting. Come inside and tell me about it.
Breen will get the surprise of his life when he learns Maxwell's cattle are on the North Range.
Yeah, you don't surprise that fellow often. That's the reason I wanted to move those cattle before he found out about it.
Silent! Oh, darling!
Oh, honey, I'm glad to see you. Only one thing's kept me from you. You know that.
Yes, dear.
You still believe in me?
Yes. Oh, Marie, this is Silent Slade. I've heard all about you, Silent. But why have you risked coming this side of the border?
To warn you folks that Joe Portis is on the way over here with these men to raid your cattle. Where's Red?
The men are all out with the herd, moving it to the North Range.
Well, I've got to tell him.
No, you're too far from the border now for safety. You stay here. I know where to find the boy.
This redhead's got a lot of men with him this time. Maybe we better go.
I know what we do. We heat the herd from the other side to start Stampede. And nobody stop us. Come on.
Back you.
Hey, look.
What's she doing out here?
He's sure riding.
Come on.
Come on now and come a shoot.
Marie!
Silent Slade came to the ranch.
Slade?
Why, the chump I told him
Wait a
to...
minute. He says that Joe Portis is going to pull a raid on our cattle.
There they are now.
If those cattle stampede, we're in a bad way.
Riding double and headed for the cut. At last we get him. Feeling Al? Ride down through the cut and head him off. You bet. He come that way.
Oh, son. Hey, that wasn't any place to spill a horse. I'll have to give you some riding lessons.
Joe Portis!